So it's the morning. Dad's got an incredible sneeze. I feel like at times he's an elephant.
Made it to Hyde Park, and yeah, everybody looking at the bike because it's completely loaded.
We're at the station. We're at the station. Basically, I take the cars and I need to get to the Isle of Wight. I'm still fairly in the last
Ready?
Yeah.
Made it to Portsmouth, to the harbour, and
behind him is the HMS Victory,
the
Nelson
HMS,
ship.
Alex says this is the HMS Victory, Nelson ship. Nelson is who?
Nelson was a famous naval commander.
The naval commander. For
Battle of Waterloo.
Waterloo, that's what he's known for, isn't it? Yeah, so let's find some tickets.
And go, go, go!
So that's the harbour. So then, welcome to the Isle of Wight. Got off the ferry well. Takes only about 45 minutes on this Wight link from Portsmouth. There's also a hovercraft, but you can't get on that one with full bikes. Only with like folding ones, so not an option. And time is no constraint for us anyway. So yeah, we got here now, and yeah, we need to get petrol for the stove at some stage to cook lunch. And yeah, want to go to the village of Ryde next. Yeah, a little stop at Quar Abbey. No idea what this is about, but it looks nice and it was on the way and we have a lot of time. So let's explore the abbey a little bit.
Pray if you want to go.
To pray or to pay?
To pray.
To pray is okay. Cockpit, and yeah, nice path here in the Isle of Wight, which I think is gonna be very bike friendly anyway. So already saw another abbey, not in such a good state. So yeah, just spoke with a nice lady who told us where the next petrol station is, so we can get some fire going later to cook. Yeah, nice little house here, Keys Lodge. And that's why I brought the sun pack, because in here otherwise it would be difficult with the tent, you know. So the right tower, I think it is called. And this is the next stop on our island round trip. So that's the tower. Nice. Yeah, and over there I don't even know whether it's possible to see in the GoPro, but it's not New York, but it's Portsmouth, and yeah, still quite an impressive skyline. It took me a while to locate Alex's warm woolen hat and his kind of warm biking gloves. We are ready to go to Tesco's and get our petrol and maybe some chicken, and then it's time to cook. So yeah, got the petrol sorted at the Tesco pump, and bought 0.69 liters for an amazing 85p. Probably the lowest petrol bill of the day or ever, who knows.
So we've come at the place to have luncheon, and this is probably like an abandoned market or something. And yeah, these are really old, and we saw like this packet of cookies here, $2.95, good price. It said that the month was worn out, but it said that it was the expiry date was the 31st of something, and you can vaguely see 2016. So yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be in here.
What we're gonna have today is tortellini, tortellini, tomato and cheese, with a bit of onion and cheddar cheese. That's what we're gonna have for lunch. And yeah, the cooking with the MSR was polite. My favorite stove. Okay. Oh yeah, keep going. Don't worry. St. Helens now, and yeah, it's only a half day really today because of the kind of travel here, so I don't want to overdo it on day one with my little friend who's doing well. The uphill obviously always causing a little bit of the trouble, but then for whom not. Nice block, huh? Oh. Oi. Can you smell it? Can you smell the sea?
Yeah.
Yeah, no? Obviously, we're surrounded by it. Nice. very bad news, just the last uphill bit. My bottom bracket broke, so basically can't really pedal anymore very well. And if I do, it's gonna ruin the chain set even more. So definitely can't put much force on it. Today is Saturday. Yeah, I don't know yet how to fix this. Don't know if it's Sunday, probably things are closed. But Monday places reopen, so maybe then. Have to find out now, but definitely not something I can repair by improvising. Our camp spot for today. I hope it's not gonna be like crazy windy. Rain is gonna come, but that's okay. And yeah, here, that's the view. Over there somewhere is France, and over there is kind of sundown.
The drone a bit, and my legs are recharging the battery. What are we gonna have for dinner?
We're gonna first make a chicken soup, and then we're gonna have a Thai curry.
Chickeny.
So, sun coming out. Very nice. Yeah. The ships. Yeah, that looks really cool. The chicken curry,
Spicy.
the spicy one that we're gonna have now, and yeah. Bon appetit, bon provecho, guten Appetit, enjoy your meal. Auf Russisch? Kann man ja morgen sagen. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes. So now as my cartography skills remember, we need to cycle up a massive hill to get to the pathway that we need to.
Yeah, down there, stand down, the town. Just made contact with the bike shop, and maybe the man will walk on Sunday, who knows. been to the bike shop. Called the guy again. He texted me back, but yeah, he doesn't want to work today, and I don't want to wait until tomorrow really. So decided to keep going now with a kind of faulty bottom bracket, which is alright if you kind of stay on the flats and you don't put too much power in it. So we're gonna adjust the route a little bit and follow more or less the coastal trail all the way to the Needles, which is our kind of the main highlight of the island, and we definitely want to see that. And there is a place nearby, a little village, which has a bike shop as well, and they open tomorrow. Morning.
I'm really trying, so I should stop it. So hard on myself, it's true. Pick apart the things I do. Been in hiding, backsliding, keep rewinding, pulling the thread through the loop, trying to find the I knew. Please, stop it, let me just feel right. I've been looking out for signs. I'm scared that I'm running out of time, trying to tell myself I'm fine.
The moment.
I'm waking up and I can't let go. I'm in my head but I can't say no. Hate that I do this all the time. Don't wanna focus another moment on the things that I can't control. I need to find some peace of mind tonight. I don't wanna think about it now.
That is not a pretty pub. Amazing. So, a little break. How are you?
What?
Oh, how are you?
Good.
Good. Right. Well, when it goes uphill, I wouldn't mind to have one of these babies. But very nice. Amazing scenery. And cars. So Alex, what are you cooking for us today?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cheese and broccoli.
Show me.
My favorite meal, so that's why I'm eating out of the pot.
Cheese and broccoli. Okay.
We're gonna take 2 servings, but Dad's probably gonna eat out of baby plate, like I usually do, and then I'm gonna eat out of the pot, like a man.
Yeah, you know that you have a very dirty, because of probably one of the pots. And know when you open this one, you know, when you got the cooker out, the stove, it's like very dirty, so you have a bit of a beard now.
Like a man.
Like a man, yeah. Like a man you don't want to be. But you learn about this in history. You know, Adolf Hitler had like a weird beard, and yours looked like a little bit.
Yeah, and also Stalin.
Yeah, they all like this beard. So yeah, you don't want to be one of these beards.
No, Hitler and Stalin had different beards.
I don't know what Stalin's
Stalin
beard
had a
was.
toothbrush.
Who? Hitler had a toothbrush.
Yeah. And then Stalin had a musty.
All right. Oh, good that it's clarified now. Huh.
Nice place, isn't it?
Yes. Not a bad place at all. Old ones?
I found one from the 18th century.
Really?
Yeah. Some of these are really old.
Uh-huh.
I think this one's probably the oldest. Yeah. Look at this. 1935.
That's quite old. So, there's water again. Do we need water?
No, I don't think so.
I think we might. A country remembering the Duke of Edinburgh. From sunshine to snow. So many times this April. A true April this year. Amazing. Alex doing really well here on the uphill. Amazing. Alex, what are you saying? Are you annoyed with the hills? Do they annoy you, the hills? A little bit? Oh, very much so. Yeah, the wind is pretty cold, I have to say, but the little spell of rain didn't last for too long, so that's great. Sun peeks through once in a while. Done about half of the island now, and yeah, ideally we find a shop, get some milk for the breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, and also, let's be honest, I wouldn't mind a can of lager. If not, it's fine, we got plenty of food and water, so all sorted. And yeah, the villages we get to now, they're getting smaller rather than bigger, so maybe they have like one little shop or something, I don't know. We'll find out. That must be the shop then. Let's see. Now, what do you mean? What kind of food do you want to have? So, or would you want to have sausages?
I actually want sausages.
Pork and apple sausages? Like the rich ones here. There's like lots of them. Pork and herb. Cumberland style sausage.
I think I'm probably gonna take the pork and herb.
Pork and herb?
Yeah.
So you're gonna make these?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, don't land it there because we'll bring it forward a bit more. Okay. And now to land it, you press this button here. You confirm landing, okay?
Did I do that?
You did too well.
Dad's making sausages, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh god, it's windy.
Well, it's not that windy at the moment, is it?
Kind of. So yeah, we're gonna have mashed potato and sausages.
Yeah, good morning. Had a fab night here at the cliff. It was a bit cold for me, I have to say. Alex had a good sleeping bag tonight and the air mattress. It still gets close to 0 at night, but it was alright. Not too much wind, and yeah, packing up now. And then we're heading to fresh water, and then hopefully we get the bike fixed and the bottom bracket replaced. Fingers crossed. And then the highlight of the day, I hope we can make it, is the needles, the famous needles of the Isle of Wight. getting into fresh water now, and yeah, it was nice little downhill there, the coast. Yeah, Alex was a tiny bit afraid because it's quite steep cliffs on the left hand side, although there is nothing to worry about. So yeah, freshwater bay. Hello. And so yeah, time to find this bike shop. Bike surgery. But there's not much you can do when these things go, no? I mean, it's like...
Well, it's been gone for ages. The option I have is... I didn't know how to calculate. Okay, they kept paying.
They get paid, yeah.
But they were paying nearly double.
Huh? Here we go.
Being ripped off massively.
Yeah, amazing. Adrian's bike shop. Bottom bracket completely gone. And it was also a system that is no longer being produced. And then my chain ring was bent as well. Although I think that was part of the removal process, because it was stuck and he's been hammering away. So you put like a new bottom bracket in and a new chain set in the front. And it's amazing how nicely it rides now. So yeah, having sorted this out, we're quickly gonna check out the needles now. Yeah, so we made it to the needles. There they are. Well, we can show them proper. Oh, a nice view. So there's an old battery here. We are up in the new battery, and there was like a rocket launch site. So somewhere up here. Yeah, we didn't pay the entrance because I don't know, it's pointless. And from here I think the view is actually better. So the famous needles with a lighthouse. Cool.
If it's only for a moment, it's a lifetime of emotion. Put it all out in the open. Don't tell me it's time to go. Now that we made this far, wandered to a broken, never look back to the ocean.
So yeah, what a finish to a day after we had a visit in Yarmouth, whatever, in the pub, because things were opening up today. We actually thought we kind of do a little shopping and then we head for an early finish into the forest. And we were almost there. Then I want to get some water using the whatever water filter anyway. Realized that the tent had gone missing. And then I checked through the photos and stuff, and I could kind of pinpoint it between the bike shop this morning and a kind of viewpoint where we've been. So that was the photos with bike with tent and bike without. It was like loaded on the front. Yeah, I went back to check it, couldn't find anything. The bike shop is closed now, so maybe it's there, I don't know. But for now we don't have a tent. So anyway, we improvised. First of all, Alex here cooking the meal of the day. What are we gonna have? Beans today, barbecue beans with fried onion and fried sausage. Yeah. And yeah, and then we have the tent here. The improvised. We still had the ground sheet and obviously all the stuff to keep us warm, like sleeping bags and what have you. So that we'll have to do for tonight. We didn't really fancy cycling another 12 kilometers to the next accommodation. And then we'll see tomorrow. This is going to be the last night on the island anyway, so tomorrow either we find a tent or we just head to Southampton and then hopefully we can do some shopping there. But wow, crazy day. Time to get some meal in. Good morning here. Everything completely frozen over. So it was a really chilly night, I have to say. Birds around and yeah, really nice.
I've just arrived at Thorley Church to get some water, but I'm also probably gonna go inside the church and have quite a fun time. You know, like playing Shape of You. No, but seriously, this is quite a nice church. It's called Thorley Church. Fine, some people didn't want me to go inside the church.
So yeah, nice little book donation place, no? Very good. I'm sure you're gonna find something. And, so Alex, what are we gonna eat for lunch?
Spaghetti with garlic and onion and cheese.
Okay, that still needs some time to cook. So yeah, kind of made it to the outskirts of Cowes and have a bit of a lunch before we go in. So, are we almost there, Alex?
Yep.
So, what's happening?
I've got the flattest tire on earth.
Have you now? Show us there. This is really not so good. So, what we need to do?
Pump it up.
Well, can you just pump it up? Why do you think it's flat?
Well, maybe because there's a piercing.
Shouldn't we look for the piercing first?
Yeah.
Good. Let's do that. Yeah. So
basically, we're at Ugly House.
we're at the ugly house, yeah. So where are we now?
Southampton.
We're in East Cowes and we're going to Southampton.
Well, I guess you could say so.
So what's your Isle of Wight message?
If you're coming with two heavy bikes, don't go in the middle.
But we haven't even seen the middle.
Just don't go in the middle.
Just don't go in the middle in general, okay. An eventful 4 days on the Isle of Wight came to an end and the ferry took us back to the mainland, to Southampton, from where we crossed to Winchester and continued our trip on the South Downs Way. But that will feature in another video. Hey, it's Ronnie here. I hope you liked the video. If you did, do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to get alerted for the next time when the video comes out, also click on that alert button. It's gonna help you stay on top of things. I invite you to leave comments, positive ones, negative ones. Will all help me to improve my content on this channel. And yeah, if you didn't like it, just hit the thumbs down button. That's completely cool. You can all live with that. And yeah, that's it for today. See you next time, hopefully. Hasta pronto. Ciao.